Rhododendrons are an incredibly diverse group of plants. I mean, there are some 1,000 different species in the wild, and that doesn't even include all the countless number of hybrids. And in a garden of this scale, it's the really big rhododendrons that shine. And look at them. Boy, they're impressive, smothered in big, showy flowers. But they're not a plant for the average small garden. Thankfully, rhododendrons range in habit from big trees to ground-covering alpine forms and everything in between. On the smaller side, you'll love lemon mist, which only gets to 1 metre tall, and the two-toned grace, which flowers from early to mid-spring. There are a few plants that signal the arrival of spring, quite like the deciduous magnolias. It's the varieties of Magnolia solangiana, the Chinese magnolia, that are the real show-offs, with large tulip-like flowers on bare branches. They come in all shades of white, pink, crimson, even a deep claret colour, and they make the most stunning feature trees. And speaking of gorgeous specimen trees, this one is a little rarer to come by, but worth hunting down. It's called Magnolia cobus. You'll sometimes hear it called the Kobushi magnolia. The flowers aren't as big or showy as the Solangiana varieties, but check out the sheer number of blooms on this tree. Just magnificent. Now, if you don't have room for a really big tree, you might like to consider growing some of the smaller or more compact magnolias, like this plant here. It's an old-fashioned variety called Leonard Messel, and you can see it's absolutely smothered in starry lilac, pink and white flowers. And in late winter and early spring, it's absolutely stunning. Spring is also a time when camellias really shine, from big blousy forms to more subtle varieties like Camellia Tsai, with gorgeous, petite, single white flowers on cascading branches. The blooms are even delicately scented. With rhododendrons, magnolias and camellias on the menu for spring, we are set for one colourful season.